second.
Haterball, congrats on first and second place. Hello, hello. BRB, take your time, Bach. Take your time. Probably have to snipe some other streamers. I would guess at least. So... Another day. What? Oh, Trout Derby. I tried to full combo the 10-minute song. Oh, did you succeed? Yeah, thank you. You failed because of lag. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Yeah, but still, I think there's nothing more frustrating than not being able to get a high score or win something because of lag, or sometimes even like there are games that have the worst controls ever, and if the controls are very clunky and don't feel good, I'm always also very frustrated.
Muddy Soul _ just collected third.
Hey there, Mud! Congrats on third place today. It's probably because I'm using a shitty Chromebook. Oh, maybe, possibly. I don't know how taxing the game is on a system, so it could be that. It could be that. Got delayed by a chess player. He wanted rematch. We played 3 matches. Ooh. Let me guess, you won? Duh. Knew it. You used to play chess? Oh. I mean, I also played chess, you know, with my dad and stuff, but I never got, like, very deep into the matter. So I just know the basics, basically. Jeez, how is my inventory already full? Like 3 months ago. Oh, that's rather recently. We connected with the fact he was trying to sacrifice pieces except nothing came out of them. Oh. Hey, Stinky Cookie! Hello and welcome to the stream! How are you today? Where did I put the torches? There, okay. And of course it starts raining. I have enough to make a poll. Is that so? What do you want to make a poll about? And there's a meme where they go and he sacrifices the rook. Okay, I don't know that meme. So we were talking like this in chat. I'm doing good. How was your day? My day was rather uneventful, actually. For once, at least. No drama. Sorry, guys. Though I also slept in because I'm a little bit sick. so I did not do as much as I wanted to do. Which is also why I feel like a little bit groggy, but it's nothing serious. Oh gosh. It's just, I feel just very tired and very exhausted, and I'm pretty sure it's just because I caught something. Because the weather here is just very dangerous, I would say, for like, I don't know, getting like a flu or something, because it's, on one hand, it's like super, super hot and very, very like, I don't know, it's just this kind of heat that is like very wet, moist, whatever you want to call it. So you sweat a lot, and then there is like cold wind, and then yeah, it's a mess. And I hope my connection is going to be stable because it's raining very heavily at the moment. And I hope you guys cannot hear it in the background because I'm living right under the roof and it is freaking loud. Da, da, da. The 10-minute song is an actual banger. You know what? Oh, yeah. Is it so? I don't know. You can post it in the music channel if you have like a video or whatever. What's your rating? What do you mean? Like win rate, chess rating, elo? Yeah, chess elo. A term I actually know for once. No, not rook. It's rook. Liar. Yeah, I do know that meme. Oh, I forgot. LMAO, nice horse. Thanks. No way. But nice. I found the 10-minute song on Spotify. Really? I see, I see. Unbeatable. Okay. I saw, yeah. Another song added to my endless list of songs I should listen to. Along with all the stuff Ocean Man posted. Also, why did the music die again? Stardew Valley, you weird thing. Okay, let's see if I have... Oh, I wanted to buy a silo. That I know. That's why I had all the copper stuff in my channel, right? In my inventory. There we go. Yep. That's just to prove it's 10 minutes. Oh, I see, yeah. That is quite the workout, actually. Also, it's so funny. We saw the Bigfoot shadow yesterday, right? And you know how Google works, right? Sometimes it's like it's listening to you. It's definitely listening to you. Because yesterday I got since we talked about the Bigfoot thing in Stardew Valley, today I got like a little article in my news page on Google saying that there is like a Bigfoot thing in Stardew Valley and that it's like a super rare encounter, and I'm sitting there like, this is not a coincidence you're showing this to me today when we encountered Bigfoot yesterday. That is not a coincidence, my friend. You do want the silo here? Probably. Could look cute. This dude gave me 22 elo in such a short time. I wish everyone sacrifices their pieces to me for free. Usually the 10-minute song is a practice round for me. I do ghost tapping for a real match. Okay. Also, Mud, I don't know how quickly you rise in your elo in chess. I just know that usually you start even... Most people start at a higher elo than they actually are, and then they drop really quickly at the beginning. At least that's what I've heard from people. Because if you start like playing on chess websites and stuff, they have to give you like a base elo. And for a lot of people it's just too high of a base elo, which is kind of funny. Robin wants stones, why not? And is ghost tapping also a song? Or is it a technique? Because I'm not sure about that. Depends if you were worse than the base elo or better. Yeah, I know, but you know how it is. If people start fresh, most of the time they're not better. Also, why am I only getting like a stone out of this? I mean, it fits the quest we have, but still, that is kind of funny. I started a while back, so I don't remember, but mostly no. You will drop very quickly. Oh, you will very quickly drop or rise to your elo in the beginning. Ah. When you first make an account, especially in the first 5 matches you play, your elo will change by big amounts because it's trying to understand where you're at. Yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. Definitely. After that, you only gain or lose around 7 to 9 elo per match for the most part. Okay, probably because you are getting like matched to people on your same elo. Oh, price ticket. Nice. And it's very interesting. I've never like gone deep into chess where you have the different openings, you know, and whatnot. Because that is like, there are so tons of different openings, right? And you just learn a lot of them, and then you play them, and you start reacting to them and whatnot. There are defense strats, and so on. But that is... I've never gone this deep into, like, the chess play. You're elo? What does it mean? Hey Frozone, you're here early. Hello. It depends who you're playing to. Like, Magnus be saying I can't get to 3,000 because all y'all, you're not high enough to reach me, so basically gets nothing from winning. Well, that's Marcus Carlson, okay? That's just... I mean, that's just typical. I mean, I know that one meme where Magnus is playing against... I don't know who he's playing against, and then there comes another, like, world championship holder, and he sees, like, Magnus and his opponents, like, play field, and he goes like, what? He losing? Well, chess is in tactics, not openings. Openings is theory, which is good, but one should focus on fundamentals and tactics without worrying about openings. Yeah, no, I just mean... I know there's openings and stuff, but like I said, I never got into that kind of stuff. Where's Bam? I have some tea for you. There she is. There you go. Have fun. Max don't even care. He is the final boss. He legit doesn't play for World Championship because he get bored. He got bored. Yeah, he's insane. He's insane. I've watched quite a bit of chess a few years ago because one of my well, it used to be one of my favorite YouTube channels, which is a German one called The Rocket Beans. And they played quite a bit of chess for some time because they also had like one of the German masters there and you know, and I think there were even like other masters too, but I don't remember who. And it was just very interesting because they would play like tournaments and then there would even be like some coaching from the masters, you know, and that was very interesting to watch actually. But I myself, I've never like, I've never had the urge to really play a lot of chess. They all do. There is always one person in every generation who is just significantly better. Yeah, all I remember from chess is that one meme champion of chess with Dark Soul music versus a child. I don't know that one, but that sounds hilarious. Also, where is my horse? I want to go into the wood real quick to farm stuff. I forgot my horse somewhere. Doesn't matter. Bobby Fischer was dead at his time, then Gary Kasparov, and now Magnus. I already finished the 10 min song on Spotify. Nice. Also, I use CXXNM for FNF. It's easier for me. What do you mean with ZXNM? Keybinds. Okay. I like Mikhail Tal the most. Everyone wanted to win, sure, but Tal was of his mind of this mindset, win or lose, I will make magic on the board, and he did that every time. Oh, I see. He was so insane, computers don't understand his moves. What? Meanwhile, what I heard is that Magnus is a computer, a chess computer. But like I said, I'm definitely not like completely into the chess game, so yeah, he would sacrifice pieces left and right. Oh, hey, little buddy. Hungry, need fish, oyster, and smoked bream. You can smoke fish? How do you smoke fish? Is there going to be a smoker later? If so, I don't think I have it. Hmm, interesting. And play with opponent's mind. I'm gonna take a nap. See ya, guys. Have fun taking your nap, rest well, and see you later, probably. What did I need for the truffle maker? Gold? Hardwood. There we go. Oop. Computer doesn't like tiles moves because it's like, oh, but if you do this, I can force draw in 15 moves. Humans are different. Yep, they are. That was called The Magician of Riga. Yeah, you wrote that yesterday in our Discord. Go. Make more truffle oil. Hooray! No, don't eat the truffle. Okay. I know you guys don't like chess as much as me. That might be yapping. No, it's totally fine. I find it super interesting. Because chess is really a very challenging game. Even though it's... I would say simple. Not like it's easy to learn or play. It's just like you have all these pieces on the chessboard and you can make so much of it. It doesn't have to be like a triple A game with you know what. It's just... I don't know, and everybody can learn it. Chess is just beautiful to me. The lore goes way back. Maybe I ask my boyfriend if he wants to play chess with me, because he also used to play it like a lot when he was younger. Like he was also in a... What's it called? He had chess at school, you know, like as a side activity. There was a meme Tal loved sacrificing pieces, and in the end he sacrificed himself too. That is, yeah. Honestly, that Tal guy sounds like someone who could make a really cool, like, chess movie series, like The Queen's Gambit. Because that story, like, screams to be like a movie or a series. I did not pay attention. We didn't have good luck today, right? No. Bad luck. Didn't. And the logger is way, way back. Yeah, there was a meme to love. Oh, yeah. Jeez. Sometimes I think it's a new message because I see something move in the corner of my eye, but sometimes it's just the stream. Oh, thanks, Shane. Mayor Lewis needs truffle oil, and I'm not supposed to ask him why. That is so sus. Not gonna lie. This man has a weird taste. Gary Kasparov won the tournament, but Gary lost only to one person there, and it was a 50-plus-year-old Tal, who came out of the hospital to play. Sadly, 1 month after he died. Oh, dude, I want this. Thank you. But as sad as it is, Tal didn't see it that way. He was like, do not worry, children, I will make magic on the board till my last breath. Happy man. That is honestly, that's how you should live life. And it sounds like he had a very fulfilled life for himself. Which is beautiful. More honey! Hooray! Oh! Almost didn't notice that they were ripe. Charismatic people like this are just so great. They give hope because this is something inevitable, and still living with a smile, enjoying is true. I will show you when young Fisher first played Tal, lol. You will see the smile Tal had. He just had that positive aura. Oh, but that's so wonderful. I wish I would also like have an aura like that. Because for me, being positive and basically being able to infect others with the positivity is just like, it's just amazing. It's Pog, the goat, whatever you want to call it. Can I post a shirt? Sure. Probably I'm not going to look at it on stream, but maybe later. Okay, then let's go to the mayor. Again, you want a squid kid? Asmodeus really doesn't know when to stop with his quest. Hey there, Lewis. I have trouble eye for you. You got the oil? Let's see. It's high quality, very slick. Great, thank you. What do you need that oil for? Great money for me, will ya? You suspicious old man, you. And there is the short. Okay, no oysters for me. Too bad. Then let's hunt some squid kid. For the wizard. You're addicted to chess? Everyone has probably their own addiction. Oceanman is addicted to Uma Musume. Nut is falling into the chess trap. Or not trap. I know a lot of people who have like an extensive chess phase every once in a while. I mean, I can't speak. I'm addicted to FNF. Okay, but one day I talk about chess and I become addicted. By the way, how is your cubing going? never understand people who see one text and make up an image. I wouldn't take it too seriously. Also, Paul also said he can't talk because he's addicted to FNF. Oh crap. Give me that. There we go. I need a squid kid. Oh! Some ideas I need to sleep on. Ooh. Does that mean I maybe am max at mining? Could be. Oh! There we go. Oh man, I got another one of those USB to HDMI adapters. Gotta buy, okay. I also did pay that, you know, the drama from yesterday. I paid that bill. Don't want to say it out loud or I scare Mud away. Sometimes I type a word in my head instead of a keyword. I know that feeling, yeah. Or that my brain sometimes autocorrects stuff that it shouldn't autocorrect while reading it. Because I'm a very fast reader. Like, for example, you wrote it this morning, right? Explaining what was going on with your HDMI to USB or the other way around, and my brain just completely ignored the USB to HDMI part. And I was like, I had never had to install a driver in one of my HDMI cables. And then you wrote that and I was like, oh, I'm such an idiot. You even wrote that and somehow my brain just didn't notice. Jeez. Go. Wait. Yeah, my hand went to cross button out of panic. English hard as they say. Definitely, definitely. But like I said, I also slept in today, so I wasn't quite awake yet when I answered. Oh. Come on. Why are there no squid kids around at the moment? Just need to drink something. It's just because I have a laptop with ports that are already in use. So I need to figure out stuff like this now. Only one HDMI port. But how many screens do you have, or where do you use that one HDMI port already? Oh, overlooked this time. It's real, but have you seen those two guys teaching Japanese? I think it's some, yeah, hilarious reels. They're amazing. Also, I see you, Topaz, just hanging there in the wall. That is an odd level. Looks like the one from the Dangerous Mines, actually. I had no idea that could also occur here, to be honest. Don't need the Batwing. Secret note, yes please. What do I want to leave here? Major Farmer Secrets, line 37. There's no better helper than a raisin-fed Unimo? Did I read that right? Clicked it away a little bit too quickly. Raisin-fed Junimo. Also, we're only missing one more secret note, which is great. Not gonna lie, I wish I was addicted to chess like that, lol, but to get deeper in it, I need to get better. But chess is hard, it really is. Yep. I agree, you need to invest like tons of time to really get better. And most people are not yet aware of it, because you need to reach a certain level when your vision opens up and you see what's really going on. What's it called? A board vision? I know what you're talking about, because there are like the masters and stuff, they look at the board and they see immediately like 20 different turns they could take, and not even like one turn, but like they can look 10 ahead with just looking at the board in just a few seconds, which is insane. What I mean by that, let me give you what I mean by that. I'm not making it up. So based on your rating and entire world chess players, your elo tells exactly where you are. Yeah, like in most cases of games that use elo. I mean, in Age of Empires 2 it's not different than all the other competitive games. Which is kind of fascinating, because you have to learn different strats often for different elos, because your opponents are like at a certain point. Also, I have to go back. Oh gosh. I didn't realize how late it is already. I am 1150, and with a percentile of 89.5 right now, meaning I would be in top 12, which is nothing. I've only begun to scrape on the beginning of chess, of real chess. But are you going to play more chess then and get deeper into the matter, or what's your plan exactly? Heck yeah. And let's go with blacksmith. I think. Yeah, sure. What a percentile means, most people are below that rating, and before anything thinks I even have a bit of cockiness saying that, then let me tell you, not at all, lol. It just means there is a small percentage of players at high elo which I am not even touching it, and it's already close to top 10%. I'm actually ass still. Well, but still, I think... Oh. Green rain, okay. I think this is still very impressive. Because, correct me if I'm wrong, but don't you start like at an elo of 500 most of the time, or in most pages? You're like a beginner, so you already like doubled even more than like the beginner, you know? Basically, I need to actually get a lot better before I will get the real juice of chess. That's what I want to enjoy. Okay. Thanks Barney for the hay. Don't need it at the moment. I'm gonna put this back. Don't like how it looks. Okay. And moving on. I forgot what elo you start, but I guess it was 500. It's not the lowest elo though. No, that's of course 500 is not the lowest elo. But I just think it's where most sites put you in. But again, not a pro at chess. Just dabbled in it a little bit. Never played much myself. Also, I need to craft more tappers. Also need to buy wheat seeds and radish seeds. Gah. I always forget to go to Pierre's because I have so much to do. And it always slips my mind somehow. Also, about the red cabbage, I'm not sure if I can get another one for fall hits, but I'll see, I'll see. You all are closer to me than you think, LL. There's a much smaller gap between us than the gap between, let's say, a normal Grandmaster and Magnus, for instance. Oh gosh. Crazy. Still need to be petted. Someone help me, I'm ass. Sadly, I can't. I'm no better. I can only help you with drawing and stuff, and even there I'm not, like, that good. At least not compared to Snivels and peoples like that. I'm not addicted to it though. I just play a normal bit. I just have goals in it. It's a hobby, but art is more important to me and I am taking it more seriously. Hmm. And we have a sweet gemberry. And the salad is also done. Nice. Need to farm some hay real quick. Fill up my silo. Also, I definitely have to make this patch bigger, it seems like. Oh?
Muddy Soul _ just collected stretch with me.
I will stretch in just a moment. Okay, we're already done, then I'm going to stretch now. Thank you for the stretch with me. Okay, da-dum. Let me just get to my horse and then I read your chat messages again. Okay, yeah, okay, Miss Humble, not good, my ass is so trying. But I don't think they're that good, thank you though. Hey, you didn't seem to believe me being serious about art. No, that's not true. When did I say that? Okay, I see how it is. What? Are you? Seems like you're doing other stuff other than art. You all stretch too. I see you, Cookie Shrimp. All said while I'm hunched over. Okay, I see how it is. Y'all don't believe in me. I will show you some art once I'm done with Tax Ship. But I can talk. I never said I never said I don't think you're serious about art. I mean, I saw you even posting on Yuna's Discord to get some feedback on your was it it was the skeleton thing, right? If I'm not mistaken. I mean, I'm also serious about art, but right now I'm just, well, you know the story. Don't need to go into detail. Uh-huh. I'm joking if you couldn't tell, lol. There you go. And that's an server too, Tia. I know. I even, I don't think you were there when I gave some feedback to him yesterday. The skeleton thingy. Yes, I know. I was just saying I saw him posted on another server as well to get some feedback. That's all. Okay, guys, I was too lazy to draw another skeleton, so I copied and pasted it. Forgive me being a bluff. You're good, don't worry. I can't English. Me neither. Hello, my man. You want sweet gemberry? And we have another star fruit. Hooray! Oh, we have already 5. And you're supposed to do like 10 a day. That's what I did for a while. Well, if I recall, their last 10 days, then I did 1 in 10 days. Instruction were unclear, seriously, by the way. Yeah, for gesture drawings, skeleton drawings, the more you do, the better it is, of course. I think I had a time where I did like 20 gesture drawings or more a day. Can't remember, because I really like put in a timer and just grinded away at it. So what did I want to do next? I wanted to ship that. Ooh. Right, I also wanted to go to the beach to see if I have some more oysters. I am, man, I'm just stressed these days, really, actually. I will get to it. Did you hear that, that the more you do, the better you get? Yeah, that's art. The more you're doing art, the better you get. That's just normal. With most stuff, actually. Let's hurry and get some more seeds from Pierre. Hello, my friends. Reddish. Ooh. It could be close, but it should work. Nope. No red cabbage anymore for us. I can solve a Rubik's Cube in 30 seconds though. Like that justifies me not drawing in Tetris. Questionable. But it's also my fault because I haven't drawn in ages as well. What do you need? We can do the hardwood quest this time, I think. Hopefully. But I already harvested the hardwood for today. Ah, shoot. But it might work. Just gotta hope that my trees that I planted on the farm are going to grow in time. So, yeah. Also, it's your fault, Tia. How dare you? I know. Yeah, that's right. It's all Tia. That's true. Yeah, it was me, probably. Let's see, how much hardwood do you give? Oh, the normal amount, I would say. Yeah, but too bad that that I already got the hardwood from the woods today. Didn't think that one through. But doesn't matter. I need hardwood anyway all the time, so plant has already closed, and I'm going to get a largemouth bass, I think. Although, they only are there till 7. But I could try to get the squid kid. But it's also very late for that already, so... What can I do fish-wise, anyways? I always forget to get that octopus thingy. I'm going to try to get it tomorrow. Because it's only there till 1 p.m. So it's always getting later. I'm just looking at a list of fish, by the way. Just to see what I'm still missing and what I'm not missing. So, where is this? Sandfish I do, your scorpion carp is also in the desert. I do have a flounder. Okay, that's a fall and winter thing. I do have a sturgeon, I do have all of those. Dorado. That one I could also try to get tomorrow. I do have an albacore, I think, yes. I think it is winter, don't have that. Can't have it, sadly. Okay, I don't have all those things open. Forest waterfalls. What? What do you mean by forest waterfalls? Okay. I am so going to try that one. How hard it would gotta be? That is a very good question. Ask Robin, she knows. Also, do you have something new and cute? Nothing I wanna wear, at least. So I can get a fish from down here? Consumer 8 is such a sneaky person. There is one thing I don't like though, and it's the people fighting in the comments over Gukesh and Magnus. It's so many people wanna diss Gukesh because he is Indian, and then Gukesh supporters are no better than Magnus supporters fighting over him. Okay, so there is the typical like beef. Sneaky, sneaky. It's like Magnus and Gukesh are both chill, but the fans. But Magnus is not chill as far as I have seen it and heard about it. He's supposed to be very, very arrogant. Or at least, I know he isn't like the friendliest person in the world. Beef seems to be in the fence. It's always the fence to beef. Most of the time. That's the thing. It's always the fandoms. Okay, but this fish is very rare, isn't it? there it is. Just have to complain. Magnus is arrogant AF, yes, but he speaks his mind, that's why. He doesn't do beef. He just gives shit where he thinks of something and just doesn't hold back. Yep. And the thing is, I also heard he's a very sore loser. But, you know, that's just the stuff you hear if you're like on the sidelines, so I don't know what's true and what isn't. Oh, I need another tackle. Yeah, sure. Why not? Do I have some oysters in here? I don't have a single one, really. Damn. I think the raccoon wanted a smoked bream, right? Unless I'm completely off. Gonna double check just to make sure. Because if so, then I'm going to keep this one bream because then I have it at least. And I don't have to worry about anything else. The fans make both players look bad in my opinion, LL. Yeah, that's sadly often the case, right? Yeah, smoke bream, okay. The truth is currently Magnus is actually better. Gukesh is world champion, they are both GOATs. Magnus himself said they have been playing their entire lives, so they are better currently because they have more experience. But he also said the kids are going in the right direction. But the fans' beef is no Magnus is better, no Gukesh is better. Yeah, but that's just normal. I mean, look at every single like fandom thing in the world. No matter if it's like sports, if it's pop stars, if it's actors, if it's streamers even, right? There's always beef. Or people who say this person is better than that person. Hello, I don't care about beef. If someone tries to beef with me, I wanna be like, "Tall, let's make magic and you do you." I wish. Yeah, I also always try to avoid beef as much as I can because it's just so exhausting and annoying. I mean, I still remember a time where I was in one of my MMOs and in one guild. I don't want to say which MMO it was and which guild it was and stuff. But there was this guild was like one of the top server leaders. Oh, MMO beef lore, yeah. Chat, is this it? I love beef. Yum 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 yum. I love listening to beef, but I don't like it being involved in beef. So, yeah, we were like, how was it? I think my guild and the other guild were like trying to get server first, basically, or in the leaderboards, right? And there was a time where we heard that like the leading guild of this MMO was breaking apart because of some internal drama. You know the drill and stuff. And that's what basically caused everyone to completely, I don't know, people were just going crazy. Like, okay, the number first guild is breaking apart. Now we have to get their place, right? And my guild was actually second place at the time, but the guild that was right behind us, the third guild, was also like trying to aim for first place. And for in this MMO, you had to, you know, do a lot of grinds to gather points. You had to do some PvP as well and whatnot, and you had to have active members, and you know the drill. Most of the time, it's all the same in a lot of MMOs. So in the end, it was like such a huge chaos because our guild lead was like trying their best to push us on to first place, and we all were also like supporting them and helping wherever we could and stuff. And the first place guild, just so you have a kind of overlook how the situation was, the third place guild was like we had double their points or something like that. So they were like really far behind, right? Which was why we weren't like stressing anything. We were just, you know, chilling, trying to do our best and hoping for the best. We were recruiting new people in just normal ways and normal means, just, you know, shouting around, hey, we're looking for people, do you want to join us? The typical stuff you do in MMOs. And then suddenly we started reading stuff in like the world chat where the guild that was on third place started to spread lies about our guild and the members, even including me, that were completely untrue and such mean lies that was crazy. For example, our guild lead who was like in his 40s, I think, and stuff like that. He was a very nice guy. He was accused of grooming people, and then I was like, what was. I don't even remember it exactly. I think for me it was like, yeah, I'm just. I don't even know anymore. It was nothing like too bad about me. It was actually very tame compared to what our leaders had gotten in the beef. Because his wife, or our leader's wife, she was accused of being like a notorious liar and cheating on her husband behind her back with like kids online and whatnot. It was really mean stuff. And some were accused as hackers and also liars and whatnot. And it was just this whole stupidity online, and it just got very bad to the point where people were leaving and running away, and they believed that stuff, of course, because they didn't know us, and the others just seemed like people that really genuinely tried to warn others to not fall for a trap or something. So the beef really went on for quite a while. And then there was like, I don't know what exactly happened, because I wasn't in the other guild. But apparently something happened internally in that guild where one of the guild leads was actually like talking in the guild chat that their plan was working or stuff like that. I don't know. Like I said, I wasn't there. But apparently they slipped up and told people how proud they were that we're like going down. And then, of course, the people that joined them were like, wait, you're just telling lies about them? Why would you do that? And then they left, you know, and in the end, the beef was completely unnecessary. Mm, the first place guild, they broke apart, so they slowly lost their points over time, right? So we moved up to first, they moved up to third. But it was just those weeks until it all settled down and things got back to normal, they were just hell. My guild lead was too scared to log in because he would also get like threats from people and stuff, and I think there was even an incident with one of the game masters because of that accusations and stuff. But thank God it all was just lies, right? Because the game master, of course, was like, yeah, can you provide some screenshots to prove your innocence, or vice versa, that the accusers should provide them with evidence that it happened, and they couldn't. So my guildmaster was, of course, safe because he never has done anything like that. And I just felt so bad because of all the accusation. His wife and him also had some beef with each other, because of course that strains your relationship if you always hear like bad stuff about your partner all the time. And it's just, I don't know, I just don't get why people would go this far just because of a video game. Man, it's the same bullshit every time. Let's spread lies, and it's a matter of who knows more people. Always the same bullshit, yeah. That's why I like to just mind my own business and enjoy alone. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Dude, where does the time go in this game? I feel like I have so much to do on my fields that I don't have any time to do anything else anymore. I wanted to do the squid thing, but I would have... I think it was sun, right? Let me just see. Whether any... Okay. Magic time. That's what you get for sleeping with Abigail. I did not sleep with her. And I still did not go to her, by the way. I completely forgot again. That I have to visit her house on a sunny day, probably. But thanks for reminding me. Yeah, we know you went there off stream. No comment? No, I didn't remind anything. Who said who? You did. You reminded me. Let's talk about text instead. From one rabbit hole into another. Let's process some geodes. Thank you very much. Ooh, iridium. Nice. Oh, do I already have you? Yes, I do. Meteor, already have that. Hey there, Yuna! Welcome to the stream! How are you today? Hello, hello! Ooh, reward. Nice. Wow, triple espresso shot. Thank you, Gunther. That is wow. I'm impressed. Thank you for nothing. My neck is stiff, killing me, and well, I have those days of the month. Oh, that is a combination. I'm so sorry. But hey, welcome to my neck hurts club. Isn't it wonderful? But I have my first booth this Sunday. Ooh, exciting! Congratulations! Even got a real cash register box. Just gotta get some ash ash for it, cash for it. Well, ash also works as a synonym for cash, so also I have to adjust my armrest a little bit. Ah, that's better. What are you exactly? Fiddlehead Fern. Okay. usually only have my phone and EC. Elena called me furry today. He did. But you already read it, yeah. I read the message out of the corner of my eye and I was like, oh, he did. You just didn't see it. He was sneaky about it. Try again next time. Oh boy. I'm really excited and looking forward to how it goes. Also, some friends want to stop by to support. Oh, that's so sweet. I also want to do a booth one day. But I'm just so shy. I'm scared. Let's go together. Let's apply to Dokumi one day. Oh, that would be so cool or something. And then having booths next to each other, that would be so dope. There's something in Austria if you have those. We do. Just don't remember how they're called. Because I rarely go to cons as well. I'm just such an introvert. But it's something I want to change. That is something I want to change. I'm working hard on myself, so... Trying to be a better version of myself one day. I'm an introvert too, but believe me, anime cons are for those people. It's an awesome experience. I was at one or two in my life, and either I didn't have the right people with me or not, it was just always super stressful. But to be fair, my first ever convention was like Game City in Austria, which is like a very it's not even worth calling it an expo, okay? It's just very, very small and embarrassingly small even. And I was there with my ex-boyfriend, and he was such a dick during that time. He ruined the whole day for everybody on that day, and it was just not a fun experience. And after that I just went to like smaller conventions, but they didn't have anything really to do with gaming. Or like street food festivals and stuff. Messy depends on the con. The Dokumi was very stressful to most. Animagic in Mannheim is chill and awesome with many cool shows. Oh, and atmosphere. If you ever want to try going there, would be happy to. Oh, I would love to one day. Alright, oh... What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Going to the beach to see if I can find some oysters. But I also think... Wait. I need bait. Because I think I can get oysters from the crab pots too? If I'm not completely wrong. Yippee! By the way, I'm kind of getting in the mood to play Stardew Valley 2. Maybe you influenced me. Do it, do it, do it, do it. It's such a chill game, and you always meet like very nice people on stream too, because the community is very chill and sweet. Yeah, we blame Tia a lot. Hashtag blame Tia. But today I'm off to eat dinner and go for some drinks with friends. Hey, that's cool. Where are you going, by the way? So no gaming today? Oh. Wait, did you want mussels or oysters? I guess they look a little bit similar. No, I'm not sure. And the art isn't progressing too. Oh no! I have so few time. Oh, I feel you. We could totally do an art hangout one day. If you want to just chill and talk a little bit. Once I'm also getting better with my back. But at least I have a doctor's appointment on Monday at 5, so 1 hour after stream, and I'm looking forward to it. Sure. Hmm. So what do you want? No, it was an oyster. Okay, okay, okay. But you get your oyster. You're going to get it. Don't you worry, little buddy. I got you. Maybe I shouldn't drink at work. Excuse me. Really? Oh. Sorry, but that's kind of cute. That's super cute. I'm feeling dizzy and warm. Oh. I won't rat you out, I promise. With my period together and the painkiller maybe is the best idea. Oh, jeez. That is actually a really dangerous combo. Okay, now I have to remind myself. I have to go to the beach tomorrow to farm a squid. I have to go to the beach tomorrow in the morning and farm a squid. That is my goal tomorrow. That is my goal tomorrow. I'm going to do this first thing in the morning. Before I even go and check my stuff, I'm going to catch that squid. LOL. Crazy work. Squid! Tentacle action! Let's go! Oh, it's also raining today again. But it doesn't matter because this guy is here on every weather condition. Hey there, little buddy. Hey there, husband. Don't you dare run off to you, Yuna. Don't you dare. I'm watching you. I have my eyes set on you. Let's go. Is Muddy not here? He usually is in your chat. He was here before you came. Definitely. Maybe he's off playing some chess? Maybe? How did you guess? Tentacles too! Oh, OMG! Ted, I'm playing chess. There you are. People skills? Sometimes I'm lucky. Right, let's go. Ignore everything else and just try to catch that squid. Fish that you have to catch in the morning are the worst for me, because I want to do the stuff on the farm in the morning. I always forget to check, like, the stuff that you can get in the morning. Alright, I have that automatic catch thing on. I thought I would sneak in a game and no one will notice. She's lying about the camera installed in your room. Psst! Don't blow my cover. The cam gets installed once you click the follow button on my channel, so... That's included. If you're a follower, I know what you're doing. Oh gosh. I knew it. I felt like someone is watching. Ooh, that's convenient. Yeah, I can get you to plug into you, you know. Ah, the painkiller isn't working. Oh no. Sorry to hear that. Oh yeah, what am I doing right now then? Probably working on your game for the Game Jam. Or playing some Overwatch, maybe? Now we want to know, Cookie! Don't leave us hanging! Nice try, buddy, but I was fishing in Palia! Oh. Okay, that I would have never guessed. I was fishing! Oh, Palia, I haven't played that one for a while. I've never played Palia, actually. Polish it again, it's cozy. Yeah, I've heard about that. It's supposed to be like a free Harvest Moon Stardew Valley-esque kind of thing. I saw a friend play it once. It looked very cute. And some exploring stuff story-wise. Oh, yeah, it's just Cope Stardew. Ah, I see. And welcome back, Bach! I don't know if you've been lurking for a while or not. Also, why is there no octopus biting? It's summer ocean from 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. All weather, every weather in summer. So, where are you, octopus? Also, that magnetic bobber is actually very nice for this level fish, just because I don't have to pay attention and it just catches them, catches itself. Jeez, words, English hard. What's going on? Hello, I can do this. It is not biting. But it will eventually. Num. Nom 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 nom. I'm running out of time. I can only catch it till 1 p.m., so... Jeez. The magnetic hook is very interesting, but it also changes the way you are fishing, because sometimes you have to help it a little bit, but since it's magnetic and snaps onto the fish, it feels a little bit weird. Come on. Give me that fish. Give me that fish. I want that fish. Still no. Maybe 1 or 2 fishes to go. And then we are out of time. Oh, Dizzy! Oh no. Can you lay down for like a couple of minutes? Like in a break room, maybe? On your desk, that's also an option. Yeah, of course you're not holding until the end. There, let me help you. Nope. No octopus for us today. Nah, all good. Still, not good if you're dizzy. Okay, we didn't get that stupid octopus today, but maybe we get it tomorrow. Maybe it's not catchable during rain, or maybe the catch rate is lower. But at least it doesn't say it on the wiki. No, Tentacle-san! It's shy. It's a shy octopus. Squid Squid, let's go. Why has your horse a head? Because it can! You can put heads on horses in this game. And I think even on cats. I didn't try it though. Oh, I also wanted to go to Clint's to upgrade my watering can because frankly I don't need it that much anyway, so it doesn't hurt if I'm not able to water the plants for 1 day. Oh, wait, is that a raccoon? What is a raccoon? I will soon get a horse so I can run around the village. Standing on his tail? Oh, that is a scarecrow. I know what you mean. That's a scarecrow. Gonna give Abigail a nice ride. Gotta show her I'm fun. Yeah, watering can. Iridium trash can. Yep, I'm going to get the iridium trash can as well someday because I can. It can be very handy if you're like in the mines or somewhere and they have to trash stuff. Because 60% of the stuff is a lot. What does it do? Trash stuff better? You actually get money if you trash it. Like a certain percentage. And the iridium one gives you 60% of the gold value of the item you're going to trash. It's not like one of the most important things in this game, but it can become handy sometimes. I always thought trash deletes stuff. Yeah, it is basically that. I think the normal trash can is just, you know, you throw it in the trash and get nothing, then maybe copper is like 10, or maybe it's like 20, 20? Could be. Copper could be 20, then iron... No, it's probably not that. Did it just hit one of my crops? No, you wouldn't dare. So yeah, I just do it because, you know, even small stuff can be very useful. It just adds to your money. Okay, I also still have to do the robbing quest still, but we are this time it's going to be doable thanks to the green rain that let all the other things grow. So, bye bye. Oh yeah, by the way, there is that co-op mode too. I want to try that. Co-op is a lot of fun actually. You can even like make it harder for your team because you can either play at default settings, but if you're like multiple people, it can ruin the fun a little bit because you are way too quick with farming everything. And you can also marry each other and stuff. How many player is it? As far as I know, 4. Unless they changed it. Maybe there's also a mod that increases the player limit, but I'm not sure. I'll marry each other, yeah. You need to craft a ring instead of getting the mermaid pendant, I think. Spicy. Yeah, I mean, that's for all the couples, right? Or at least most of the time. Oh, more sweet berries. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello there. Wait, you cannot make it into wine? Hold on. What? That's a thing? Can I only sell it? Okay, good to know. I guess. I have too much on my list. Gotta start FF14 at some point, Stardew, Jazz cubing. Cubing is dead in the corner. Okay. Gotta make a schedule for hobbies. Yep. And you also want to do art, and this and that, and there is... You really want to do a lot. But not gonna lie, scheduling really helps. Oh, art is serious, rest is hobby, still for fun. Okay. Another lightning struck somewhere. Oh, I also wanted to get some more hay, since it's another rainy day. There we go. Should also be more than enough prepared for winter. Man, it okay didn't sound very believing. It's just everything art related right now is a little bit depressing for me because I really want to draw as well. It just makes me sad because, like I said, drawing is the thing that makes my shoulder and neck problem the worst. Gaming is okay-ish, but no matter what I do, it just hurts, which is why I hope, like, the next time I go to the doctors, we can figure out something that actually helps. I was gonna improve my setup with the HDMI thing, but well, gotta wait another 5 to 6 days for a better one now. Yeah, I feel that. I have the same issue with my stupid boom arm for the mic. Have you tried using your feet to draw? Honestly, that is a skill. That's insane. That is just insane. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. But using my feet to draw, that would take so long to get used to it. No, she worships feet apparently, so she won't use those to draw. Maybe I should be like Sanji. Instead of using my hands, everything I do is just with my feet because my hands are holy for drawing. Hatata. Oh, I forgot to give him wheat. Whoops. But at least we can finish Robin's quest tomorrow. Which is something. And I'm also going to try to get that stupid squid again. Did I came in at the best or worst time? We were talking about feet apparently again. Since Prison exposed me yesterday. And hello, music lover! How are you doing today? I'm so happy to see that you also stopped by. Which tackle am I going to use next? Just this one, I think. Oh yeah. I don't know. I don't know if you were in chat yesterday at the time, but we got some Tia stories. Which were lies! Which were lies! Complete lies! Oh, hey! I gave birth to a baby girl. Will you look at that? How am I going to call her? I have no freaking idea. I need a name. Come on, brain. You can do it. You know what? Just go with Hikari. Why not? It's a beautiful name. Well, that still doesn't answer the question if that is the best or the worst time. Depends on what you're into. If you like feet, probably the best. If you hate them, probably the worst. Sure it is. Yuna, I'm not going to call my daughter Yuna. That would be kind of weird. Because that is... What is Sebastian doing again in the sink? What are you doing? Because that is also my nickname on my private accounts usually. So it would be like naming the kid after myself, and that is kind of weird. Another thunderstorm tomorrow. This game is really making up for all the ones I've missed last year. And the bookseller is in town, that is great. Sebastian isn't your sink element. Yes, I don't know why. Apparently he likes to sink very much. He's a weirdo. Oh, the name for the thing Tia was trying to name. Yes, my in-game daughter. Okay. Next thing you know, name's changing to Celestia Fi- Okay, actually, that is a wonderful one. That is... that's like... Oh... I hate it. I hate it and I love it because that is exactly my type of dumb humor. This MF ain't doing good enough, bro. Like, do better so your wife stays away from our wife. Why? A question mark. The name for your OnlyFans. Let's just speak. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I sell feet in my spare time as well. I sell feet. Feet pictures! Feet pictures, not feet! I mean, the other part of your name starts with... Oh, that could be it. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, frick. That was definitely... that octopus. Okay, that is, like, insane. I mean, the other part of your name starts with F, so you gave me the perfect opportunity. I know! That's why it's so genius. Whoa, whoa. Let's go! Dot dot dot, the ADHD fish. And here my safety plan was to make BF ASMR videos on YouTube. There is what again? What? Never mind, I thought you meant me. Oh. I'm not sure if I'm able to catch that octopus with the current skill level. I mean, I don't know. What kind of luck did we have? It was bad luck, I think, so maybe that's also an issue. Because the worse your luck is, the worse the fish are going to be catchable. And that octopus thing was insanely quick. Guys, I think we exposed now why Tia is rich AF. Yeah, sure, exactly, exactly. Oh!
Celestula_Breeze just traded the grove with 6 spirits.
Hello, Raiders! A fellow Celestial! Hello, and welcome to the Spirit Grove! Hello! Celestial... Oh, jeez, it's going to be sped away. I want to read the raid message! Celestial and friends are wiggling their butts your way. That's great. Hello, everyone! Hello, hello! Let me give you a quick shout out. Or was Buff quick enough? They did. They were quick enough. Hello, Celestial Breeze. How was your raid? How was your raid? How was your stream? As a quick introduction to who I am, and for those people who don't know me, my name is Celestial Faith. I am actually an artist, an illustrator and concept artist, and today we're playing some Stardew Valley because I'm currently recovering from a neck and shoulder injury. Welcome, welcome! We are running away in year 2 and I'm currently trying to catch a very nasty octopus who doesn't want to be catched at the moment. It's a very elusive creature. So hello, hello! The name sold it for me. Yeah, right? Celestial and Celestia is just best name, best theme ever. That's why I picked it. Thank you so much for dropping your community here. If you have to raid and run, please take care of yourself. I know how exhausting streaming can be, so don't feel bad if you have to leave. So let me just quickly catch up on what my naughty chat has been writing, because we're just talking about feet for no apparent reason. It's a very weird topic to drop in at the moment. All the pictures made her rich. I'm not rich. That's why she can afford to play Stardew Valley, exactly, because of feet pictures, apparently, that I was telling. I don't know. While I have to work. Yeah, welcome, Raiders. They came at this time we were discussing about Celestia's OnlyFans. Jeez! No way. Stardew 2, yeah, Stardew is amazing. Where are you at Stardew, by the way? Do you have, like, someone you're romancing? How far are you along? Do you have any goals or challenges for yourself? I mean, again, best or worst time to come in now? I think it's the worst time ever because now people are getting the wrong idea. You could become rich by following it in on TSV, literally. No, you mean so mine too. Hello. Maybe a bad topic, sorry newcomers. We like being weird. Okay, that's good, good. That's great. Then you're here. Definitely you're right here. We hop from very deep talk to very weird talk to very fun talk very quickly. So, yeah. No apparent reason, there was a reason, alright. No, there was not a reason. Second stream for me here, and this is the second time the topic comes up. Is this a regular thing? It is not. Can we sell pictures of your butt wiggling, Celestial Breeze? I am aiming for Emily, but I'm only in first year. Oh, another Emily lover. Hey, that's crazy. We also had someone in here yesterday that was also trying to romance Emily. What a coincidence. So cool. Absolutely. Also did music chat against audio. I mean, if people get the wrong ideas, it's their problem. You should always have something funny to discuss. And besides, it is only weird if you make it weird. That is very true. That is very true. Yeah, sometimes it goes from taxes to romance to feet. I hate when that happens, as if. I still don't approve of you stealing my Sebastian. It is my Sebastian now, you know. So we now have Celestial Feet and Celestial Butt in the chat. Celestial Butt. Oh my god. Taxes I need to run. Oh boy, oh boy. No, just a little funny backstory to that. Yesterday we were like talking, you know, about all kinds of things. And one person that actually knows me in real life was like starting to talk about me selling feet pictures. Oh no, how did we get started? Yeah, we were talking about like university and for some reason they said, yeah, during our tests, because like I said, I'm an artist and a sculptor and whatnot, and my colleague was like, yeah, it was like, we're in uni, and we were in the middle of an exam, and she had to sculpt feet, and then she was like, oh, I'm sorry, I had to go out because I have a weird thing for feet, and now it's stuck with me. Which is kind of funny. But yeah. That is just giving off the good vibes today. I mean, as long as my Abigail is safe, I don't mind. I am going to visit her today. I am not going to forget. I have to visit Abigail at 8 o'clock. Oh gosh, squid. Oh no, octopus. Please, please. Yes! Finally! Finally! There it is! There it goes! Bye! I'm leaving! I am leaving. I have to prepare for a date. What? Well, today it started because someone suggested to use something else to draw instead of your hands. True, true, true. That is very, very true. If I remember correctly, yeah. She said they talked about feet pictures by mistake. I wonder if that was a mistake or unless. Sure. It was a mistake. Totally unintentional. Well, Tentacle-kun, yay! Oh, he's your date. How poor Sebastian being replaced by Squid. No. I am not dating the Squids. Just for clarity. Oh my god. But fair, fair, fair. That joke was just there, and you took it. You took the opportunity, and I'm grateful for that. I deserve it. I deserve it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my chat, being naughty all the time. It sounded like that out of context. Tia, I didn't think that's what you meant by I date them all. Leave the squid at least. Wait, are we not playing Date Everything at the moment? Is this the wrong game? Hey, 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 I'm still new here. And you left a lasting expression. Congratulations. And we also finished the quest for Robin at the moment. Enjoy, and all of this I'm hearing while studying. Oh, what you're studying? Good luck on that exam, lol. Lasting impression? I'm sorry, what? Don't write a wrong keyword. Oh gosh. I'm just dying over here. I'm having too much fun at the moment. So many truffles. Oh my god. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Gimme all of them. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Eden, let me go into the barn. Thank you. Glad you're having fun. Yes, I do. I do have a lot of fun at the moment. Maybe a bit too much? No, I don't think so. Honestly, I'm just glad we're all having like a blast. No matter if it's on my cast or not. Oh boy. Oh, more jam. Hooray. Or jelly in that case. Blueberry jelly. Let's go. More blueberry jelly. I also have to craft stuff like here as well. I have so much to do. So much to do and so little time. But at least we caught that squid. Squid. Octopus. Squid we already had. Also, the melons are done, which is great. Cannot water those because I have my watering can. A cleanse. The profession I study is called online editor, and it includes a lot of things like journalism, web design, and many more. But today's topic, graphics design, is way easier for me than all the other topics, since this and some other things I learned by myself over the last couple of years. Interesting. So you're basically like looking over websites and stuff, I guess, if you also have to study web design and stuff. Because I've never heard about like a job called online editor. At least not like with so many different things included. Whenever I hear like editor, it always goes straight to, oh, okay, this person is writing, or mostly writing. So this can either go totally right or terribly wrong. Like most stuff nowadays, it feels like. Also, I have to drink something. Oh no! Wait. Oh, I still have some water. But the halftime break is also coming up soon, so I can refill my water bottle, go to the toilet and stuff. Writing is also included, like writing articles for newspapers or websites, for examples. I see, I see. That was the third thing I learned, and the topic I had to write about made me rage a lot. Oh no, what did you have to write about? How ChatGPT is going to replace writers, artists, and everybody else? At least that is a topic that would infuriate me in just a few seconds. Hey Robin, I have your stuff, by the way. Yay! Kinda ironic, yep. I'm gonna have to settle scores with this AI pro stealing all them jobs. I mean, it's not like doing a decent job. It becomes like a helper tool, yes, but you can so tell if stuff is written by AI or not. Not to mention AI generated images. Alright, I wanted to go to the bookseller too. Hello, Mr. Bookseller. Do you have some new books for me? Trade in books. Oh. I had no idea that is also a thing. I'm gonna get this one. Yay! I'm wondering if that guy has like different books every week. Or every time he visits, because that I'm not sure about. This is the first playthrough I'm doing where the bookseller actually exists, so... No, besides, I don't see AI as a replacement and more as an addition, yep. And also in the last book I had to go through, which was about website design, there were a couple of AI sites recommended. I've rarely used them though because I'm never 100% sure with them, to be honest. Yeah, man, Idle Slayer sure did that. Where did Idle Slayer come from in this discussion? But yeah, I get you. I'm also like, AI can be a very good tool for the future. I mean, people were also like very upset when digital art first came out, right? But what is just so upsetting for me is like AI is stealing from people without like asking them, right? So that it's just, for me, AI is very morally gray, or to be fair, gray is even not a nice way to say it. Yeah, and that's what's, I don't know. It's just AI is really helpful. There can be a lot of stuff where it can really speed up processes and really help people. But the way it's currently used to just, you know, replace artists and writers, and in not even a good way, that is just what is irking me a little bit. Or maybe a lot even. But you guys know what I mean. Yeah, that's the main thing about it, yeah. Yeah, I see what you mean. But at the end of the day, everyone is responsible for their decisions, what they use and what they are making of their decision. Yep. Absolutely. I mean, me as an artist, AI is just, you know, I have seen so many really good artists getting jobless because of that. Because AI stole their art so people can make stuff in their style, and that's basically the part that is for me the most upsetting about the whole story. That it's not like, okay, we paid artists to train our AI and the artist decided to do this and they decided to, hey, you can use my style and then maybe I get even paid for it or stuff like that, like you know, royalties or of some sort. But they just took it without asking, and that's just the thing that is just, I don't know, stupid. There, kids, do you want to have a cow on the wall? Here you go. Wait, maybe up there. There you go. Because so far, I think it can be very helpful to just generate like very quick ideas to show people, like an initial idea, but it never does what you want anyways. I've tried to just see, you know, how to get to know my enemy, basically. I tried to create a couple of AI images, like, I think I tried to challenge it with a crystal dragon or a dragon made of crystals, and it just looked awful. It didn't do what I wanted at all. I tried multiple different prompts and it never looked good and stuff. And I also used it in Photoshop, because that is one way where I think AI can be very, very helpful. For example, I've drawn a picture in one of my courses where it's supposed to be in Magic the Gathering style format and no other format. And I love Magic the Gathering, but it was never like one of the card games I wanted to work as because it's not my style. It's a very cool style, but it's not what I want to do. Um, so after the course was finished, I decided to expand this piece because I wanted it to look more like a splash art. And then I used Photoshop's AI to basically just give me like a base to work off. So I expanded the thing, then told Photoshop, hey, could you please take the background I have already drawn right next to it and expand it, please? And then it just, expanded the background for me, and I could just, you know, draw on top of it and correct everything, and just it was just so much quicker than to color pick all the time and just move it over. That's very nice. And I used my own art, okay, just to be quicker and faster instead of having to paint for hours. It was just generated in 10 seconds and it looked kind of decent for what it was. Still had to try out a couple of stuff, but yeah. But that's how I would use it, right? In a professional setting, at least. Because in a professional setting, speed is key. But I would never dare to steal from other artists. Never. Um... Like it's my decision if I choose to listen to AI-generated music or real music. Yeah. Yeah, that's really a shame. I play Magic the Gathering real life and the online version. Oh, you do? I've never played it myself, sadly. But I've watched people play it. For me personally, it can never replace what the human brain creativity is capable of. Yeah, yeah. Even if it's the most stunning picture you have ever seen, I would still prefer the picture that is drawn by, let's say, you, for example, because it has more personality. But then again, I'm only one of a million people. Yeah, I mean, the thing is also a lot of people cannot, like, see the difference between AI and not AI pictures. And I think there needs to be like a rule, right, where you have to at least show people or have it somewhere known on the picture that it's AI generated. Because how would you know? Oh, Kira loves me. Oh, how would you know if it's AI or not if you're not like into the subject matter? Because just, for example, my parents, right? They are not like that much into art at all, and they would have no idea how to discern AI from normal, at least if it's like a decently generated picture. So yeah, it's just, to protect the consumers basically. Because what if you're actually like you want to commission an artist, you do that as a private person, and they actually use like Midjourney or whatever AI generated thing, and they don't tell you it's AI, but they force you to pay actual like artist hours. I mean, how insane would that be? Ella, I almost fell asleep on my desk right now. Oh. Do you still feel the alcohol, or is it getting better? Oh, you be on my period, took a painkiller and drank strawberry drink. What I didn't realize it was with alcohol. LOL. Now down, I'm super, and now I'm super sleepy. Yeah, I mean that combination would make anyone drowsy. I mean painkillers with alcohol is one thing, and if you're on your period, at least I often get like super tired and exhausted as well. So and warm and oh right, and it's summer as well. I don't know. Is it rainy for you too? Because on my end, it's such a rainy weather. It's not hot. Okay, it's rainy. Okay, at least something, because imagine you had the same situation on an extremely hot day. That would suck. But my body temperature is high. I bet it is. Also, guys, before I overlook it again, we are going to do a little 5-minute break so that I can grab some water and stretch my legs a little bit. And so you guys also can step away from the computer without having to worry about anything. So yeah. Let me just go into the stables where I know where I'm at. And I'll be back in around 5 minutes, but I will leave you with a little bit of music. I think I'm going to... There we go. Didn't like the other one. Okay, I'll be right back, and thank you, Mud.
Soul underscore just collected. Stay hydrated. Muddy Soul underscore just collected. Stretch with me. Union Art just collected. Stretch with me. Energetic underscore music underscore lover just collected. Posture check. Energetic underscore music underscore lover just collected. Stretch with me. Energetic underscore music underscore lover just collected. Stretch with me. Yuna Art just collected. Posture check. Energetic underscore music underscore lover just collected. Posture check.
Alright, I am back from the break. Thank you guys for being patient. And I see you have been redeeming the stretch with me left and right. So if we all redeem stretch, will we actually have to do a full yoga workout? I did this morning. That would help my neck. It's killing me. Oh. For fuck's sake, so yoga is good. I need to include some basic yoga stretches in my calisthenics workout. I hear it helps. Thank you guys for the welcome back. Thank you. Yoga time apparently. Okay, let's turn off the break music and get back into Stardew. I come well. Excuse me. So, here we go. Need to pet the cows as well. Boop boop boop. Cows, sheep, whatever, all the barn animals. Animals? I do words good. I do English very well. It works very well. Oh my, today's one of those days. Well, every day is one of those days where I apparently cannot talk properly. Yeah. Sad, but true. Anyways, also where's your BRB screen cookie? I'll get there, I promise. But I really have to start to get a bit better with stuff like that again. Because I wouldn't say I was lazy, but it's just lately I'm just not in the right mindset for like doing a lot of work at the moment with my back and stuff, and everything goes slow, and then there was all the drama with the text stuff and whatnot, and yeah. I'm definitely going to work on my stream layout soon. I promise. Because it's something that's also bugging me as well, so... But the good thing is, I have a vacation next month as well, which is probably also going to help me relax, just do a reset of everything, and probably when I'm back then I'm going to give 200% again, if my body lets me at least. Oh, I wasn't in the greenhouse today. Let me see. Let me go through, let me go through. Oh, the ancient fruit is ready! And all the other fruits are ready! Oh my god. Guys, we have our fruit trees ready! Or at least part of them. Finally! That's amazing! Which means I can finish a quest we have open. I can... I only can finish one bundle today, but I can finish another one tomorrow. Oh gosh, things are finally falling into places! Let's go! The hype is real! Also, again, I need to make some more seeds out of this ancient fruit, because ancient fruit is one of the best fruits you can get in the game. So we're gonna do that. We need an apricot, that I know, apples, and one pomegranate for community center. Let's go! Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. so we only need apples and that one fish we missed in fall last year because it just didn't want to rain, and now we have the like most rainy summer I've ever seen in this game. Okay, bulletin board. Here I come. There you go, wizard. Your bundle is ready. Wow, gold bars. For real. And I sold that apricot, didn't I? Instead of keeping it for Emily. But it doesn't matter because I think fruit trees are getting ripe every day, so one more day doesn't hurt. Service today? No, we have no quests there. Do we have a quest down here, maybe? No, we don't. Now we're gonna make our own little quest. Oh, I can go down and get my loot from the beach because we need it for our raccoon friend in the woods. So... ah, that's not what I wanted to see, actually. I need oysters. That's what I need, oysters. 5 of them, and then I need to figure out how to actually smoke fish. Maybe Willy has a crafting recipe? Fish smoker. Alright. That makes sense. Oh, that is a cute one too. A lily pad. I love it. I love lily pads. Let's see if I keep the lily pad or if I switch to that cute cat slime one. Because the cat slime one also fits like my aesthetic a little bit more. That's a mussel, not an oyster. But doesn't matter, I can make a fish smoker. I need to wait for summer so I can get the pennant thing? Why do you need to wait for summer? You should be able to get it in spring. Don't you get it when it's raining and at the beach? Yeah. Oh yeah, I meant like not winter. Exactly, yeah. That's why I was a little bit confused. Yeah, but you're right. It just has to rain and it's at the beach. You could also get a rain totem, but rain totems are like stupidly expensive. If I'm not mistaken, because... where is it? Yeah, a rain totem is like 1 hardwood, 1 truffle oil, and 5 pine tar. Which I could make, actually. But it's still a lot, yeah. Hey there, Oceanman! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing today? How's Uma Musume going? I hope you won lots of races. Okay, what else did I want to do? I wanted to craft a fish smoker, actually. 10 hardwood and river and all the different kind of jellies. One, two. There we go, we have a fish smoker now. Woo! Just finished eating. Oh, what did you have? Won another race with Daiwa Scarlet. Daiwa Scarlet was 14-1. 14 wins, 1 loss? Oh, wow. What is your usual rate when it comes to stuff like that? Because I actually don't know. But that is really impressive. The OCD is kicking in. Oh. Wait, that's the other way around. Wanted to do it like this. I'm gonna put it in the cave for now. Because I don't have... Intro requires a coal. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that the smoker requires coal, but I didn't think of that. Alrighty. The highest I've gotten is 2 losses. Highest before I did Daiwa. Oh, so it's no record. But I wish you luck that you get a 15 streak. Or at least a streak without, like, a single loss. Okay, is this a banana? Probably. I'm just trying to figure out what we could do right now. We did all of those. Yeah, we did that one as well. I think. We did this one 100%, this one too. And this one I'm pretty sure we also did. The mermaid show I still need to do. Yeah, the mermaid thing and the one where I have to check a bush at the last day of a season. So, what else could we do? Yeah, that's one in the how's it called? In the desert, I think. Or is it one of the legendary fish? No, it's a legend, actually, from the silhouette, I think. Just gonna check real quick. It's a midnight carp. Is it a clam? Probably. I mean, I'm already getting that stuff as well. I can get a Linked. Those are all the legendaries, which I currently don't want to get, actually. I mean, I could try, but they are, like, very hard to get. Which one is the summer one? I guess the legendary ones I'm going to try to get when we're level 10 fishing, because they are really, really annoying otherwise. Ginger Island, Pirate Cove, Mutant, Wood Skip. I think we have most of the fish. At least for summer. Let me check. Yeah. So yeah. I also did Daiwa's IRL Dead Agnes Tycoon, who was undefeated until the last race. Made me crash out, really. So now I'm just chilling, hoping the rain won't stop the Wi-Fi like last time. So how goes the farm game? It's actually going very well so far. We are almost done with the community center bundles. We just have to wait for fall, because I didn't get a certain fall fish that only appears while it's raining. Just because it just didn't rain all the time. I think there were like 10 plus days where it didn't rain and I was like, yeah, it's fall. And we still had to get like a lot of stuff, which is also one of the reasons why I forgot about the fish in the first place. But I think like in the middle of fall I was like, oh yeah, I have to get the fish, and then it never rained again, so And you're halfway through winter! Congrats! It's always for me, if I'm in winter, it's always like a little bit of a depressive phase. And then there is like, I don't know, whenever spring comes, I feel like super motivated to go and start up my farm again. I'm hoarding all the rain. My place is hoarding all the rain. Yeah, you are. Because it's not stopping. Oh no. Is it really not stopping at all the time? Is it just continuously raining with no break? Like just, you know, just a couple of hours of break, for example, and stuff. Because I've never been to the Philippines or any of those lands like Thailand and stuff, because I think that's the same weather conditions, right? Please correct me if I'm wrong. The mall near the place I'm moving to soon is already flooded. Oh no. Oh, you're moving! Wait, my brain just, it just clicked for me. So you're going to move? There's occasional breaks. Okay. Well, that's at least a little something, I guess. So let's get our little buddy a smoked fish. Hello, cutie. There you go. Unironically, I'm excited for the flood. Why are you excited for the flood? That doesn't sound like something you'd be excited. We have a tendency of turning the flood a free swimming pool. Oh, I see. Rip electrical devices, but I want to feel water. But that's ironic, because on one hand you want the rain to stop, on the other you want it to continue so you can get like a flood out of it. I'm gonna send some Filipinos having fun in the flood. That sounds so wrong, I don't know why. So let me just check. Those are the fall things I said. Legend, that should be a legendary. One of the crab pot things, legendary. I think that is also not one I can get now. This as well. Those are crab pot related stuff. Those are all legend stuff. So things I can't get. So I'm basically, I think we're mostly done with that kind of stuff. So yeah. Maybe I'm going to try and fill out the shipping thing a little bit. And I could also craft stuff. Like preserved straws and kegs, that would be a good idea too. Let's go. And I'm missing wood. Of course I do. Of course I'm missing wood, and that's the wrong chest. I am not pressing the right chest. Jeez. I think there's a very popular clip of an internet cafe still running because the dudes were done with their game. Okay. Okay, EP time for me. Bye bye and have a good rest of your stream. Sleep well, Cookie. I see you tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye. So yeah, at the Friday stream. True, tomorrow's Friday. First Friday stream. The hype is real. I completely forgot. I don't want to fill it full. No, I think I'm going to make it this. Right. Let's go. Filling them all up with fruit. Also, I have to get rid of this one here. Give her get her own schedule. Slash a moment, for real, for real. I was saying that we're going to see each other tomorrow. It's just, in my brain it was just like, it's the first time I'm really streaming on Friday. And that's what's kicking in. And it was like, okay, I'm going to stream tomorrow. Yeah. And then, alright, first Friday stream. Heck yeah. She is busy in the Celestia feed bread. Now, who has cameras installed where exactly? True, gotta take pictures. Only feet. Yep, you got it. Me and my OnlyFeeds account. That is way more important to me than streaming at the moment. Absolutely. Also, I didn't get my watering can from Clint's today. Doesn't matter, doesn't matter. Sunny and Fortadella, usual. Yeah, so I didn't miss out on anything today. Register you when a feed pic is uploaded. The thing is, you gotta do to pay bills as an artist. The things you gotta do, yeah. Yeah, Yuyun and I are currently setting up like a co-op photo shoot for feed pictures. Let's go! I think I cannot do anything with the baby at the moment, right? Because it's only sleeping. Oceanman, I'm just seeing the thumbnail. Online game continues through flood. Let's go. Dear Tia, from what I can tell, you've been taking really good care of your pet. I'm really happy about that. But there are many sweet animals that need a home. If you're interested, I'll start offering pet adoptions at my shop. Just be aware that there is a licensing fee and also that each pet will want their own outdoor pet bowl area. Or else they'll be unhappy. Robin will be happy to construct additional pet bowls for a prize. I can get a doggo! I can get a doggo! That means I can also have a Yuyuna doggo! A white Yuyuna doggo! It's going to be real soon! Are we still at the same topic? Just came back. I think when we're talking about feet, you're automatically being summoned. That's what's going on here. You can see the people in boats in the second thumbnail. Yeah. Isn't that a bad thing? I don't know, is it? Is it a good or bad thing? You tell me. It's a funny thing, that's for sure. Oh boy. I forgot what I wanted to do. And then the stream always summons me when they talk about music. It happened 4 times, really? Well, that is a better way to be summoned. I'm sorry that in our cases it's feet. And ours just happened to be feet summoning her. Just gotta say welcome to chaos. What do I need for preservation jars real quick? Okay, I don't need that one. Alright, and I can sell it too. Great, great, great. But the feet topic reminds me of the stinky topic. Back in the days. Good old days. You know, I think I could have it way, way worse. Imagine I get someone when you talk about children or taxes. True, true, true. Very true. The what topic now? You need to give me context. You know, the cliche topic that streamers, especially like VTubers and people that don't show a face cam, are like very stinky people in real life and never shower? That topic. That could have been way worse. Because Cookie always calls me stinky when he comes into the stream because of like that joke. Like, you need to touch grass joke. I thought that applies to gamers in general. It does, it does. But that topic came up first while I was doing art, so technically it was artist focused at that moment. But yep, that's a typical cliche. And because of that, a lot of people, if we raid out, they rewrite my raid message from Spirit Grove to Stinky Grove. So now you're up to date to the Celestial lore we have so far. My voice is cracking, which is not a good sign. Well, 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 I learn more and more things about you. Yeah, and those are not the positive ones, which is kind of sad. And no, just for the record, I am not a stinky gamer girl. I am not. I shower regularly, at least once a year. Sure you are. Let's go! More fruit trees already. I believe you. For now. Gotta do a smell test later, or how can I prove that I'm clean? Oh, that sounds so wrong. Oh boy. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. All the mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, mayonnaise. Don't eat a raw egg, please. You have better stuff to eat. Okay. I am not supposed to sell that apricot. I'm going to keep it because Emily needs it for a quest. Please remember I can sell one of it. Wait. I did sell it again because I thought peaches were the apricots for some reason. But I don't know, why did I think that? Well, stuff happens, I guess. There we go, and I can also finish Marnie's bundle. Finally. Another streamer I know has a daily sniff check with channel points. The first time I came in, I had 2%. Next stream, I had 98%. Yesterday, I had 69. Oh, that is great. That is a cool idea, actually. Haley trying to hit on me and you. Oh. Haley simping for you. I see, I see. A heater, for real. When we're done here, we'll return to our world. You do that, Unimos, you do that. But I don't need a heater anymore. I already bought a heater. So I guess bye-bye. For the streets. If you want, I can ask them how they set it up, so you can put it into your streams. I think I know how they set it up, actually. Because don't I have something similar like that as well, with like where you get random percentages, and I can adjust the command as I want, so I could just put in like /sniffcheck and it would just give you like a percentage. But we could totally do that, actually. Yeah, I think that would be fun. Yo, was Tia's characters on drugs? There was lightly feely stuff. Kinda, it was like, the Unimos are drugging me or something like that. Does your only feed cover up your rent? It does. And all my other very expensive hobbies. The universe gave you a Peckhun Snoop Dogg style. Oh, now I have the song stuck in my head again from Snoop Dogg. Smoke weed every day. Who knows, your horse might be crypt walking? Well, what is crypt walking? Do I want to know is the question. Do I want to know what crypt walking is? Also, I'm going to farm some wood. And I have to meet Abigail at 8. At least I hope that the cutscene still triggers. But we'll see, we'll see. Also, I'm hoping and praying that we're going to be able to... Oh! Haley cutscene! Abigail is with me. Is that so? Oh, Tia! The lightning is so nice right now. I had to come out and take some nature shots. I've been trying to connect with the outdoors a little more. I want to know what it's like to be a farmer. It's a way of life I've never really thought about. Well, until now. See, Haley's now coming on to me. These cows are so cute. Hey, I have an idea. Let's take some pictures of the cows. You can show me how to approach one. I'll just set it to shoot on a timer and go. A crip walk is a dance for gangs back in the 1970s. It's like sideways walking. Oh, did we change Haley? Maybe we did. You see, Mom, I changed her! LMAO, Haley just got ignored by me. Now hitting on Tia. For the streets, I say, for the streets! Oh, what is that picture? That was fun, Tia, and these photos are hilarious. I'm gonna go home and take a shower now. Yeah, you better. Because I bet you're stinky now. She dethroned me with that one. That's how my relationship's going, by the way. Max hearts with Haley. Great. And I need more wood to be able to craft more. It's just insane what you all can do in Stardew Valley. Honestly. But I'm still not sure how you can get to level 100 in Skull Cavern. You probably either have to be super lucky, or I'm also wondering if you sleep outside in a tent, can you sleep in the caves as well? Because then it would be kind of easy, right? You just camp in the Skull Cavern and just take everything with you. But if I want to tackle that really like a challenge, I'm so going to look up some tips and tricks on how to do that. Because I mean, I know you can just use stairs as well. But you would need so many. I mean, one stair is 100, so you can do the math, right? We would need 10,000 stone to just be able to boost through to level 100. So now I'm going to not Haley's, Abigail's. Let's see. Let's see if I can trigger the cutscene. Because at rainy days it doesn't work. And it would be so not constant 8 typical if it would really only work on the day you receive the letter. But we'll see. And 8. There we go! We have it, finally! Hey, I was hoping you'd show up. I want to show you something. See this? It's called a spirit board. Have you ever used one? I have never used one of those. Put your hands on the planchette with me. I'm watching. No, look away! Muddy, look away. Now the spirits will guide us towards, Look! It's moving! The first letter is I. The next is a heart? Oh, look at it go! It's spelling out T. I love T. Confirmed! Confirmed! Oops! Accidentally knocked over the board. Haha. It's just a silly game. It doesn't mean anything. I have something to do. You'll have to go. Sorry. Let's see if Abigail is loyal or not. Oh no, divorce confirmed. No, I'm going to let you keep Abigail. I'm staying with Sebastian. I'm loyal. Unlike some other purple-haired girl I know. Okay, what was it? Was it iron? Not sure. Where is it? Where's my cake? It was iron and copper. There we go. And for the preserves jar, coal and stone too. There we go, and let's set up the stuff immediately. Hey, blueberry wine, awesome. No, thank you. Jeez, I want to put it in there, I don't want to eat it. Always the same issue. Oh, I can keep it because I wanted to place them as well. There we go. And those on the other side. Okay. Oh, I missed one. Whoops. And I need even more wood. Give me that, give me that. The good thing is I'm pretty sure we are going to finish the community center on Friday, because we're going to hit fall today. Because if I look at the clock, it's going to be possible. When I started to boot up my stream today, I was like a little bit unsure what to put into my title. Because I always have to like estimate how far I'm going to come in the stream. And I figured I don't think we're going to finish the community bundles today, or not all of them at least, because it's going to be very tough to get into fall and then to get a rainy day out of it. But I wasn't wrong. We are pushing through to fall, and hopefully tomorrow we are going to get a rainy day or something similar at least. And maybe we get also more oysters so we can finish the raccoon. For one person makes a host save and invites the other person with a code. Do I understand it right? I think so. It's been a while since I've played co-op, so unless something has changed, yeah, that's how it works. Oh, why is Abigail here? Hi, I just wanted to say sorry for acting so weird yesterday. You probably understand what happened. Okay, bye. Ditya, everyone around town has been talking about your great generosity lately. Apparently packages have been appearing in people's houses containing items they posted about years ago on the community center bulletin. And the packages are all addressed from your farm. Thanks for going out of your way to do something like that. All of us in town are delighted. Oh. Well, you, look at that. Now we have more hearts with everyone. Hooray! Yeah, I thought it would be fun to write you a note. I had so much fun with the cows yesterday. I'm starting to understand why you chose the farmer's life. Hope to see you soon, Haley. Nope. Dear Tia, tonight at around 10 o'clock there's... Oh yeah, the moonlight jellies. The moonlight jellies. LMAO, Abigail said the same thing to me. I see the pattern. Yeah, the NPCs are not very creative when they're dating. They just pull up the same shit with everyone. So, I think there are tappers everywhere. Right, yep, very good. Okay, nothing's ready in here. Gotcha. This is not how this works. Good morning. Good morning, Gus. Ah, what a beautiful day, huh? You know, as a saloon owner, I hear about everything that's going on in town. I remember when you first moved here. Everyone was a bit unsure of what to expect. A stranger from the city. An unknown personality. One sec. Okay, has fun stirring whatever you're stirring. Sorry, I have to stir this pot every 5 minutes. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you know, it's like when you're making a sauce. If you put in a new spice, you could ruin everything. What sauce are you making? But then again, there's also a chance you create something new and delicious, right? What I'm trying to say is, it's been great having you in town, and I've come to think of you as one of my good friends. Oh, thank you, Gus. Anyway, I came to give you something. I was cleaning out the back of my room and I found this old mini jukebox. I want you to have it. Oh, we got a jukebox. It's actually an old do-it-yourself project of mine from many years ago. They're pretty easy to make. So just in case you wanted to make more, I brought a blueprint. A blueprint. Well, I'm gonna head home. I gotta get this marinara back on the stove. Have a good one. Sure, I also always bring my marinara sauce to people's houses. Why not? That is just totally normal human behavior. Did a lightning strike my stuff here yesterday? How dare you, lightning. Also, it's the last day of summer, so I am going to harvest all the flowers too, which I have forgotten last season, but not this time. And we're full. Oh. That. And I almost have enough money to buy the thing from Robin, which I'm saving up for. The furniture thing. Because we're definitely going to decorate our farm at one point too. That's why do I want to put the jukebox for now? Everything is so messy in here. Let's put it in that corner. Oh, that's so cool. Maybe now we won't have like an issue with the music not looping. Maybe. I hate it if that happens. I just hate it if I scroll through and I have the wrong thing in my hand. Well, not that big of a deal. I could also craft stuff like this already because I have the materials. But I'm just gonna use the other totems because those are more like oh shit buttons anyway if I'm like in the mine and have to leave ASAP. Oh great, the train is passing through, but I don't wanna go up there. Oh wait, aren't sunflowers like also fall and winter? So fall and summer. They would have been. Okay, then we're going to plant them again. Just because we can. Okay, then let's move on to you guys. Gosh, I'm so happy if I have finished petting them all and pushed them up to max hearts. Because then I don't have to go through and get all of them. Alright. Also, I'm going to save one large milk because I still have to sell that. Where's the goat milk? I have not sold a single goat milk yet. Really? Uh-oh. Do I still get smaller gold milks too then? I'm not sure because I've pushed my goat's pretty much over the point where I probably can. At least I haven't seen one in quite a while. Because I think those are the gold milk things. So I'll save one of this, save one of those. Truffle oil. Where are my truffles? So many truffles! I need more oil maker thingies. And even more truffle. Okay. Might as well. Okay, that one's not ripe. Too bad, and none of those are going to ripe until tomorrow. More grass, I need more grass. More hay, thank you. There we go. I'm gonna put this one away and maybe put something else there. I'm wondering, does auto grabber also work with stuff like this? I kinda doubt it, but it would be interesting to know. Okay, don't sell an apricot. Don't sell the yellow ones. Those here. Alright. Last but not least, my little coop. Where I'm already almost full. No, I don't want to throw it away. I just want to make more mayonnaise out of it. There we go. Perfect. We still have something up here too, yeah. Gonna come back in a moment. Or you know what? I don't have to. And there we go. Boop, boop, boop. Now I can leave. Okay, okay. So those guys can I keep the sunflower seeds? I still have 10, so I can also sell those. Da-da-dum. I can sell these, I can sell these. I'm not going to sell all of those. There we go, finally. Now I can search for Emily. Okay, let's go. Also gonna talk to Pam real quick, just because I can. Hello, everyone. Do we have any quests? No, we don't. Hello, hello. Really, are you home? Please, no, oh, she is. I looked at her room. No, don't eat it, give it to her. Okay, then we finally finished this one too. Amazing. And there's the parrot, how cute. Very, very adorable. Oh yeah, isn't the moonlight thing today? Yeah, cannot go there. Burn it. Then I'm going to decorate the farm a little bit, I think. Or I'm going to make more preserved jars, probably. Yeah, let's do preserved jars. Probably I'm going to restructure my farm during the winter days. So let's see, I'm going to take you with me, just for aesthetic reasons, and wood, coal, stone, right? Because I cannot make any kegs because I'm missing the resin. And of course I'm missing wood again. Classic. But thankfully wood is very quickly farmed, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'm also going to try to finish this shed so that I fill it up with, like, you know, all the kegs and preserved jars. I know that you can also buy a basement, but I'm still not sure what I'm going to put in the basement. Because maybe I'm going to make the shed, like, completely full of, like, kegs, and then I can use the basement for preserved jars. Or something like that, at least. But we'll see, we'll see. Oh, we could have also gone to the desert to get that scorpion fish. Oh, this K-pop Demon Hunters YouTube shorts lead me back to Turning Red. Really? To Turning Red? How come? Holy shit, vocals are crazy. Oh, because of the boy band in Take 5? Take 5, yeah, right. Turning Red. I only have seen Turning Red twice, I think. One because I just was curious about the movie and I wanted to see it myself. And then I watched it with a kid I had to take care of, which was a huge fan. There's a funky shirt. I saw the Sacha Boys vs. Four Town, the Turning Red boy band. I actually do have, like, the songs from Turning Red in my Disney playlist. I'm gonna listen to their one song for real, for real. Yo, same! It's not that bad, actually. I mean, my only thing is I don't like the animation style, because it reminds me of that old show Wallace and Gromit, which I've never really watched, but I just saw, like, parts of it. And it just, I don't know, it's not my style, but I still like the video, but there's all, the movie, I mean. But there's also this one movie which I haven't watched yet, which is called Elio, which is supposed to be not good. Or at least it got very heavily critiqued. Which has the same style than Turning Red, so... don't know. Oh. I'm missing stone! Huh. I only saw the Disney TV spin-off series of Wallace and Gromit. Oh, it was called Shaun the Sheep. Oh! That was a TV spin-off series. I had no idea that it's like the same universe. I mean, I've never watched it either, so... Hey there, Frozen Zone! Welcome back! How was your nap? I hope you feel refreshed. Also, I should keep the fruit for in here, by the way, instead of selling them. There we go. Not perfect, but I'm going to get there. Okay, okay. Put them here. Now I have to farm actual stone for this stuff, which is kind of crazy. It was good in the shower after depressed gacha pull. Oh no, which game did you pull? You just gave me a trip back memory lane, Tia. What the hell? Sorry, now I'm gonna have to search for Shaun the Sheep intro. I also had a depressing gacha pull. Uma and Limbus Company. Okay, I don't know what that is. Wait, I know we have a cutscene, but I want to know what it is. Oh! Okay. Same on Uma, it's so shit. I wanted Kitsu's omelet. Oh, you guys. All I got is Saturn a diamond. Tia, I'm surprised to see you here so late. The night sky looks amazing right now. Come over here. I want to show you something. Oh, what do you want to show me? Here, take a peek. What do you see? A beautiful planet, a cold dark abyss. A beautiful planet. It's amazing, isn't it? By the time any of these stars are visited, you and I will be long gone. I guess that's the trouble with being human, huh? Tia, I am married! Never mind, I'm married to your brother! Just saying! Here, let me show you a binary star system. I got only cafe support card and new Rodion ID after suffering versus a boss. The Kita-san support card is just tickling me like her model is in the game but you can't play her. Oh. What a beautiful night! Maru showed me something new. Yay! A tragedy in my end for real. Yeah, but that is such a tease. I mean, you get a support card, but not the character. That is just... They know what they're doing. They want you to keep playing until Kita-san is out there. Oh, a yoga shirt. Ancient doll, already have that. But I feel you guys with depressing gacha pools. I am no stranger to that. Haven't played a gacha game in a while, but still. I just realized co-op works this way. The host needs to be online for anyone else to join. I thought it was gonna be like Minecraft. No, 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 no. That Stardew Valley is not a good game for stuff like that. Because, I mean, imagine you would come in... No, I fear the game doesn't provide enough stuff for it to work that way. I mean, I can also, like, invite you to my game. That is possible, but... But yeah. I mean, maybe it's possible that you have, like, a mod where people just can join whenever they feel like it. Because, you know, there's mods for everything. But I don't know. Stardew Valley just doesn't feel like a game that is enjoyable if you do it, like, with Minecraft stuff. Because Minecraft is vast. You can build like huge cities and you can spend like thousands of hours in there. Can also do with Stardew Valley, but probably not in one playthrough, I would say. So, Plus, Stardew Valley was usually, or at the beginning it was a single player game, and they only patched the multiplayer one in later, so... Yeah. And also, we're in fall of year 2. Hooray! Okay, Tia, the moment I clicked on the Forta music video, the first comment I saw, who came here after watching K-pop Demon Hunters? No way! Minecraft also has that unless you're in the server. Yeah, true, true. Oh, yeah. Most games require the host to be online because nobody will run a dedicated server for free for you. I was gonna play with a friend, but yeah, not the best system. Yeah, like Snibble said, if you don't pay for a server, then it doesn't work that way, right? There are dedicated, like, companies that provide Minecraft service, so you pay them something so you can run it on their server. But like I said, I'm not sure if the same works for Stardew Valley. Because, I mean, I don't know how it works, right? Because in Minecraft, the server can just run in the background, but in Stardew Valley, it just feels that a player has to be logged in all the time. You know, because of also the day-night circle. Which is why I don't know if there are, like, possibilities to do it like in Minecraft. Oh, thank you for the recipe. Rice pudding, thank you for the recipe. Another recipe! And another recipe! And another recipe! And another one. Jeez. I did not go to the jelly festival yesterday. Oh no! Oh, that's too bad. Well, it happens. I was too focused on doing other stuff. Also, don't forget my horse. Don't forget my horse. It's fast with my horse. Let's go. Making my rounds real quick. Alright. And we have another truffle thing. And another one. Okay. So much trouble. That makes sense, yeah. Yep, I knew it. This is Scope Make, which I'm missing. Yeah, maybe I'll still get a small one. If not, I have to buy a new one, delete an old one. Oh, there's a wood hidden in here. Give me that. Okay, there's nothing ready yet. Alright, I gotta go practice figure drawing. Thanks for stream. You're welcome. Thank you for stopping by like always. It's a pleasure. And have fun figure drawing. Also, I have to get used to do my rounds counterclockwise. Because it's just easier that way, because then I don't have to backtrack. Just to get my fruits from the greenhouse. Yeah. Okay. Then let's go and head to Pierre's to buy some seeds, some fall seeds. And I also have to go to the desert as well to get another bunch of seeds. Or I still think I do have the beet seeds. Yeah, in your humble opinion, Sacha Boys versus Fort Town. Which one I prefer, you mean? Let me just check all the seeds I have, because I always forget to check those. Because if you ask me for my preference, then 100% Sacha Boys. And I don't even have to think about it that hard. More like in a sing-off. Sacha Boys. I like their harmonies better than the ones from Fort Town. But again, could be slightly biased as well. Because Fortune is nice, but I do like the songs more from the Sacha Boys, and I like the voices more. And the duality. I hope that answers your question. Okay. I have those. Need eggplants, bok choy, jam seeds, or yam seeds, cranberry seeds, of course, wheat seeds, sunflower I have. I think I'm doing... Yeah, I'm going to do 2 fairy seeds. Amaranth, I also need 13 grape. 16 again, no, it's how big are my fields? 6, 12, 15 should be fine. And artichoke seeds. Gotcha. Okay. Then we have everything from Pierre's too. Just gonna check if there is a quest for us down there. There is! There is. Hello, Elliot. I think we're not maxed out yet. Let me through! $100 pieces of wood in a week? 28 days for that. Oh, easy going. Here's, you got it. You get your gold star fruits this time, or vegetables? Vegetables. You get your vegetables. Oh, Willy! Hello, my friend. Hello. Hi. It's good to see you turned up, miss. I've got a bit of a problem I could use a hand with. Okay, I'm going to drink something while you show it to me. It'd be best if I just showed you. Take a deep breath now. What did you do? Is your fish not fresh? That is very fresh fish. If you would count the crab as a fish. As you can see and, well, smell, the old girls ran wild last night. My experiment needs a little work. That's a lot of crabs. Yep. Oh, hi, Gus. Oh, back at it again, huh, Willy? Aye. They look fresh, alright. Aye. These are the finest, meatiest crabs you'll ever set your eyes on. They'll be a little too feisty though. I'll take the whole lot. With a discount for the extra labor, of course. Well, let's go and catch some crabs then. Looks like we got them all. Goodbye, my sweet ladies. Or laddies? Tia, don't tell Willy, but I'll be doing a special on crab cakes at the saloon the next few days. Alright, alright. Oh, there's an oyster in there. Great. I really needed that one. Oh. I haven't found a dry starfish yet. Fascinating. And of course I get a second one right after. Why not? Just my luck, I guess. Also, I just have to adjust my screen a little bit. There we go. Also, Harvey, hello. Let me talk to him, please. Okay, I have something for you, Gunther. Might as well. This looks better. Okay, another one down. And back to the farm we go. Also, hi there, Evelyn. I'm gonna try to talk to more people. Just to push them a little bit towards the max. Also, Pam is also very close. Oh, she's already at max. Awesome. Don't have to worry about Pam anymore. Hey there, my cute cat. How are you doing? Put that away. Oh no, that's the wrong one. This one comes in there. Sell. There we go. And I need fertilizers. You know what? I'm going to use the deluxe speed grow because I have so much of that one. I don't want to get rid of it. Tia, oh wait, can I use the doodle request for your list? For you? I mean, you can do a doodle request, but we can only do it when I'm like back at drawing again and healthy. So if you want to, you can redeem. Or you can wait for an art stream to happen. I'm just going to get my little notebook here, where I always write down if someone redeems something I can't do right now, so... Tia, is it bad that I'm watching real-life footage of the real-life recaps follow rates? You're addicted. If you're having fun, that's great, but definitely you have fallen down the rabbit hole far down. I think you're beyond saving, Ocean Man. But as long as you're having fun. Do you want to marry the horse? That is so wrong. It's a guy and it's dead, so no. Well, we'll never say never, I guess. For some people, that is not a hindrance. Honestly, I just want to see the real life race. Really? Okay, let me see. Which one next? Are the horrors in real life she still live and old? Let's see. Cranberries, there we go. Granny Aurora. How old is she? I mean, I know or horses can get pretty old, like, compared to other animals. She's 30! Oh, wow! She's older than me! Holy cow. Okay, that's crazy, that's crazy. I would have never guessed that age, never ever. I believe. Keep going up, up, up. Alright, the fields are a 3x2 and a 4x2. Me no math. Me no math. Me no math very well. I just realized you could also do the fields this way. I need more fertilizer. I was watching real life final race and it was cool. I actually started cheering. Oh. I've never watched like a race like that in real life. I honestly don't even know if there is like a place I can watch it around where I live. It's not that common, I would argue. That was one too many. Let's go with Amaranth. I didn't use the fertilizer. Doesn't matter. Why can't you do it the pixel I wanted to? Why do we have to be like that? Oh, look at me. I'm a special watering can. I just do what I want to do. So let's get myself the rest of the fertilizer I have still left in my fertilizer chest. I just want to get rid of those. Getting fully bred horse and raising them. Horse racing is pretty rare. And probably also hard to do. Oh no! I misplaced it. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Sorry, but... well, happens. That's why I'm usually always careful where I place the stuff. Because the accuracy in Stardew Valley sometimes isn't like the best, and one little pixel off you can, well, do something like this. And do dumb stuff. As I'm probably going to wait until the sunflowers are done. So I need an additional field still for the broccoli thing. So many seeds! Not enough space! Okay, I don't need you. I need you too. There. What's the weather supposed to be tomorrow? Sunny, so tomorrow we cannot finish the bundle. But we will. We will. We get a rainy day. We'll get a rainy day and then we can get the last fish we're missing. Okay. Oh, speaking of which, during the sports event in my high school there was a Miss Sports Festival thing, and one of them who participated was my classmate. She literally rode a horse. Okay. Also guys, you know what time it is. Our stream for today is sadly over. So I'm going to see who we can raid out to today. While we do a little chat. There are 2 people doing Stardew Valley at the moment. Could go and visit Mitch Knight maybe. You could either raid Mitch or Eden Alert. One of those 2. Eden Alert? We can also do Eden Alert. And I think I'm going to visit Mitch today because we also have we have raided Eden last week and I think we did Mitch 2 weeks ago. So, alright, let's do this. Here is the raid message. And I'm going to send you over to Mitch_Knight. Damn, if I would have known, I would have suggested someone I know that is an artist in Stream Stardew. No, it's not Tia. Oh, who is it? I always like appreciate suggestions from the chat too. Maybe you can do them tomorrow if they're streaming. But anyways, guys, thank you so much again for today's stream. I was having a blast. And I can wait to see you guys tomorrow for the first ever Friday stream. Wait, what? I don't know if she streams tomorrow, but you already have someone, so go for what you had in mind. Okay, I will. Still, thank you so much. I keep that in mind. Always feel free to give suggestions in the chat. Okay, guys, then, if you liked my stream, please consider leaving a follow so you don't miss out on me going live, especially tomorrow, where we do our first Friday stream, which is unusual, and I'm still looking forward to it. And if you want to support me and the stream, a sub would be very much appreciated. Okay, then I'm going to send you guys over to Mitch Knight and let's say hello to her in chat. And guys, have a wonderful rest of your day, evening or night, and I see you tomorrow. Bye bye!